right, YouTube, this is day 6 of the anniversary vacation week, and we are heading out today. We're going to get milkshakes and maybe some food to nibble on.
Naturally.
And see what else we can come across. We're heading out today to Cadiz. We are going to Ice Cream Island. Let's go. So we're here at Ice Cream Island. It's a nice little place. And we're going to grab a couple of shakes and some lunch. We'll be back. So, just ordered our lunch and drinks. We got the dogs a couple of small baby ice creams, and just gonna wait for our food, and we're gonna find some place to eat this. Stick around. And they do have, if you want to eat here or in your car, they do have picnic tables. So we're still out here at Sally Buffalo Park here in Cadiz, and there's Dan down there by the lake with the boys. There is a lake here. There's some nice picnic spots, even a playground, a little bit of a campground here, and there's a ball field here as well. And there's a little ice cream place even up there by the ball field, and they have some really good milkshakes there too. I want to say, I think it's the Twisted Scoop or Twisted Spoon. Not sure, can't remember. But I know we stopped there one time, and they had some real good milkshakes. But there's a barking pet dog. He's a barking putt. Yes, him barking and wagging his tail.
Bunch of shit here.
Is there a lot of water here, Putt? Look. That's because I didn't bring mine either. So like, there's some of the campground. There's like, I don't know if that's the park office or what, but there was a lot to do out here for the family if you bring your kids out. And what, we passed something on the way in when we were coming in. There was like a little shed off to the side of the road that had like plants and stuff around it. I don't know if it was like a little,
I don't know what that is.
area, but
Goose poop. Some kind of poop.
so we're just gonna continue spending our day and keep checking in. Talk to you later. Oh, did want to touch on the cake last night. That cake turned out pretty good taste-wise and everything. And yes, there is more whipped cream for any of you that watched that video and know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was a pretty good cake. Everything.
His face. Him's happy.
But is him having a good time? Is him having a good time? Alright, so we got Dan now on camera and everything.
Hi.
He is enjoying his chocolate peanut butter shake.
Absolutely wonderful.
They do make some awesome milkshakes. And that was our first time getting food from there. So we didn't know what to expect, and it was like a total total unheard of thing ever. I never thought I'd hear those words ever come out of Dan's mouth. But when you opened them French fries, what'd you say?
It's too much. Too big.
And?
Can't eat it.
That it would be enough to share. Mind you, this is a man that when he first took me to the hot dog shop in Liverpool, and we got a large fry, and I seen the size of it, I said, what?
We'll share.
Mm-hmm. And I was told,
go to hell.
But this fry we had here would have been okay to share.
Well, hot dog
that just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you know, yeah, 2 words I never, ever, 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 ever thought I would hear come out of his mouth. we will share.
That's seeping.
But it's beautiful out here.
It is a nice little park.
This is another one of those parks that just seems like, you know, there's the top of the pavilion. But this just seems like one of them parks, like when we went out to Jefferson Lake on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And when we were out at Hammond Park, that it's just, there's people, but there's not a lot of people.
Well, there's, like, if you go up in the campgrounds, I'm sure there would be.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we can see there and over there.
So, it's just a nice, relaxing, peaceful spot to sit and enjoy the peace and quiet until a worker comes driving around in their vehicle and you hear that go by. But
that's okay.
Other than that, and they keep it nice and maintained too.
They do. I'm shocked.
This pavilion is beautiful.
From what I see, they do a lot out here on the weekends. They have concerts and stuff. I mean, probably local yokos, I would imagine, but...
Yeah, there's even an entrance on up the road to the fairgrounds or something.
Yeah.
So we must be near the Harrison County Fairgrounds or
yeah, it's probably on this same area. It's a nice little park.
I'm still picking up this root beer float. Little still confused as to why there's chocolate around the rim of the glass of a root beer float, but
make it fancy and schmancy.
It's chocolate, and I'm not going to argue with it. I think that's one of the things why you and I jibed when we got together.
Did you like chocolate?
Well, because of our enjoyment of sweets.
Yeah.
And music.
Yeah, shared music back and forth.
This is good.
That must be the porta potty cleaner outers. It's got a tank on it. God, can you imagine that job?
Hey, somebody has to do it. Thank God it's not me.
Yeah.
29 years I worked as a nurse's aide. I've cleaned enough human excrement that, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I think when it gets to the point where when it's time for somebody to be taking care of us, I'm going to leave that job in somebody else's hands. I've done that. I feel I've done that enough years that I don't even want to clean us up when we get to that point. I'm going to throw that job in someone else's hands. I don't want to get to
that point, actually, where I can't
live
my life.
Aging is something that you just can't stop. I mean, it's going to happen.
I understand aging is you can't stop, but I would rather go not diseased, losing control.
Well, nobody said we're going to be diseased.
Well, you don't know. We don't know.
Incontinence is just a part of aging. I mean,
I'm not necessarily. My grandma's 102, never peed herself.
Hopefully.
She just woke up dead one day.
Hopefully we make it that far. But anywho, we're just going to sit here. We're just going to relax a little bit more. I don't know. We do have to stop at the grocery store. There's a nice little grocery store up the road here. And got to get something for supper.
Something light, because that was, I'm stuffed.
Yeah. Yeah. But that food was so good. Like I said, that was our first time getting food there. And I think the next time, if we do that again, I think we're only going to get one French fry.
Definitely.
They don't give you a choice of sizes. I just went up and ordered 2 cheese fries. These things came in, like you've seen, containers that you would get like a whole fish dinner in.
Yeah.
I mean, they were good.
They're not that. They're not ridiculous expensive. Now that probably, yes.
This float in a jar. The float is $10.
For the jar.
But look at the size.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting it in a big mason jar.
Yeah, it's still.
So that's $10 for that. The milkshakes, I want to say, were $13
for that.
For a milkshake.
For the one I got?
No.
For that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Good God, no.
No, and the milkshake one seemed bigger.
And I think the last time when we came here and we got ice cream for the dogs, they gave it to us in the cups like your milkshakes were in.
No, they gave us the cups like the.
In the small ones? Okay. This time we had the option of, dude, I want them to leave the cone with the baby scoop button. I said, yeah. Well, Mr. Temperamental under the table didn't even touch his cone, did he? He ate most of the ice cream.
This ate ice cream and most of the cone until it got squishy and he didn't want it anymore.
All right, we're going to enjoy a little bit more of this day. Keep checking back. So tomorrow will be Roger's sale. And of course, when we go there, we've got to stop and get horsed.
Absolutely. But I'm going to small size this time.
And Saturday will be our usual running for errands. But the boys will be staying home that day because we will be hitting the Fiesta outlet.
Oh, poor boys. They won't get to go. You can sit on the stump and bring the dog. There's room.
Yeah, that was nice and relaxing. Then people showed up and this one here is not very people friendly.
He's people friendly. He just thinks everybody wants to play.
No, he just thinks everybody is either an axe murderer or something, and he has to bark to carry on. There's 2 ladies walking up the road. They're not even near us.
But they could be axe murderers.
So,
you watch that Murder Channel. You never know.
On that note, we were just talking. That was quite a bit of food. And I don't even know if we're going to be feeling supperish.
No, because it's already late in the afternoon.
This could just turn into one of those days where we're good until snack time. Now these 2 and the cats, yeah, they'll be hungry.
Maybe.
But him went for a walk.
And did sniffies. And went to the lake.
But day 6 isn't over yet. We may be done out here at the park. some good food. But I think the humidity and everything, we're probably just going to head home and get comfortable in the air conditioning. So, on that note, I think we're going to end this video for today.
Sounds good.
Get out there, enjoy life, have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good day.